Hey guys, what's up? This is Mr. Surplus Nut. Just wanted to bring you a video on my Glock 20 SF chamber in 10mm. And the reason I'm doing this because this is the second video that I'm gonna be uploading on this gun. And the first one, I do have it uploaded, you guys can check it out. And this one I just wanted to make it really up close so you guys can enjoy it and see the details. This gun has been completely customized, and I pretty much have done everything you can possibly do to it. It's a full-size Glock 20 SF. Right now we're going to do a safety check just so you guys can see that the weapon is unloaded. There's an empty magazine and nothing on the chamber. Okay, we'll rock this back. Okay, you guys can see that there's nothing in there. And there you see the ported barreled, fully polished. That's one of the things that I did to this weapon, and to me is the ultimate Glock. Out of all the Glocks, it's the most powerful right now in the market. And like I said before, I purchased it and I wanted to really customize it, so I did put some money into it to get everything done. So start there. Weapon is completely unloaded. Okay, empty mag. I did color the all the engravings on the magazine, as you guys can see, and also on the gun itself. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put the magazine back in the weapon. I changed the stock foreplate of the magazine, and I put the decal, or I got the foreplate with the decal on there with the Punisher skull. Also the slide cover has the Punisher skull. So the theme on this weapon is the Punisher. That's how I call it. It's a powerhouse of a gun. A lot of subscribers and people that watch my videos on it have asked me if this is more difficult to shoot than the 45 ACP. I do have a Glock 21 SF, which is of the 45, same size frame, but no, it's not more difficult. It's actually more fun. It's just got a little bit more of a recoil, and but it's something that it's, you know, you can control it. Once you get used to shooting a 45, it won't be a big deal. Once you start shooting this caliber, especially out of this weapon, the Glock 20, whether it's the 20 or the 20 SF, in this case this is the 20 SF, it's more comfortable to grip the gun. And basically I haven't been shooting nothing else after this, even though the ammo is not ammunition that you can just walk to any gun store and they'll have it there available. Most likely you probably have to order it, you know, ahead of time if you're gonna go to the range, or to keep a good stock of it at home. Normally I order ammo for the range, you know, way before I go to the range to shoot this weapon. And right now I just want to talk to you guys so you guys can see it up close. I got the barrel, and I completely polished it with my Dremel tool. I did this a long time ago and it has not gotten any rust or anything. I think the original finish that they put on these barrels, the bluing, it's really good. It goes way deep into the pores of the gun itself, and I think even once you take it off and you polish it with your Dremel tool, it'll still protect it, even though I do keep it really oiled up, you know, lubed. On this weapon, I actually got all the internals and I took it all out and I polished everything, especially the rails, all the internals inside. I put the 3.5 trigger connector, the spring. It's got the stainless steel guy rod, which I did polish that also, and I put a 20-pound recoil springs. I got the porting done on the gun with also the barrel, which it helps a lot when you shoot it. It's more controllable, manageable. And also I got all the pins on the weapon. They are stainless steel pins, and I also polished them. I got the magazine release, also stainless steel, and I did polished it. Okay, that's how it looks on this side. And I also got the extended one, that it extends a little bit. It doesn't bother you at all when you grip the weapon. It looks really nice. The extractor up here, I polished that also. And I put the night sights. I got the Trigicons 3-dot night sights. It's in the day, it's really bright, and you know, the white color helps you to shoot it in the day, like if it was regular white dot on any standard sight. But at night they glow extremely bright, not to the point that it will bother you, but it's really, really bright. So these are I think they're the best night sights for the Glock. And I also, like I said, I got the barrel looks really nice, polished with the guy rod. Okay, and it's excellent. I love it. So just let me show you guys. We're gonna do on the slide release down here, I got the extended one also, stainless steel. I polished that. Everything that you see in this gun, stainless steel. I did polish it with the Dremel, and it got a lot brighter. And it also is the extended one that is a lot easier when you're gonna break down the weapon. Let's go ahead and do that now. This is extremely easy to break it down. This is the polish. As you guys know, Glock comes with a plastic guy rod. You want to go ahead and change it. And I got the stainless steel, took the spring out, the stock spring, polished the guy rod, and also went ahead and got a 20-pound spring. I think Glocks, they come standard with an 18 or somewhere around there, 18 pounds or 16 pounds. I can't remember now, but I got the 20-pound just to, you know, update it a little better. So this is the guy rod right here, and this is the barrel. This is the slide, and this is how the barrel came out. It's got the porting. The barrel is ported on each side. Okay, and I did a very good job polishing the whole barrel. Okay, I also polished up the, I don't know if you guys can see, it still has a little bit of bluing there at the very top of the ramp, and I polished that in here really good with the Dremel. And this gun feeds really, really nice. I mean, it'll feed any ammo into this barrel. And the barrel is ported, completely polished. Okay, now this is the stock barrel. Okay, this is not an aftermarket barrel or anything. I just got it. Again, I took very thin sandpaper. I think it was like 600 grit, and I took all the bluing off, and then I went ahead and I got even thinner. I think it was 1000 grit automotive, and went to work with it, and then the Dremel finished it off, and it came out really nice and bright. Hasn't, like I'm saying, I keep it really lubed, and it hasn't given me no problems as far as picking up corrosion or dust or rust. but I make sure I keep this gun very lubricated. And that's the barrel. Again, all the internals on this gun, let's go ahead and take the magazine out. All the internals on this gun, I don't know if you can see it with the lighting that I have, but all the internals on this gun, I polished it with a Dremel tool, especially the rails on it, the trigger connector, everything. I took everything, all the internals apart, and I polished it. Okay, I got all the pins, and it's a awesome gun. And this is the actual slide. It's got the porting on it. Okay, and I colored in the lettering, the engraving. I'm thinking of engraving this side of the slide. That will be a surprise, and I'll be doing that very shortly. This gun, like you guys know, Glocks, they break down really easy. That's the whole breakdown of the weapon. And to put it back, all you have to do is just put your barrel inside. Okay, you put your guide rod back in there, and all you have to do, just that's it. Okay, there's nothing in the magazine, so I am going to release the trigger. On Glocks, as you guys know, you have the trigger, when it's moved forward like that, it tells you the weapon is in battery. And so we're going to go ahead and release that. When the trigger's all the way back, it lets you know it's not even chambered. Okay, so we're going to insert the magazine, and that's it. This is Glock 20 SF, fully customized. There's not really much more you can do to this gun. I've done everything you can do. 4-plate with the Punisher, the slide cover, nice sights, all the stainless steel polished pins on it, the slide release, your magazine release, guide rod, spring for the guide rod. It's got the trigger connector, firing, everything on this gun is completely customized. So I hope you guys like it. Okay, Glock 20 SF, the ultimate weapon in the world right now. Forget about the 6 hours, anything else. This thing is the ultimate. Okay, this is like the AK-47s of guns, especially when you do all that to it. It'll rock, man. Alright, so I hope you guys like it. Leave me any comments. Mr. Surplus not out.